Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, as we saw in the pregame, the wind's starting to pick up out at the stadium today. Could make for some breezy conditions as this one unfolds. Baltimore, Philadelphia, next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is alongside me, and Peter, the injuries have impacted the lineups on the field today.
Well, Dan, injuries are unfortunately a part of the game. Coral Buckhalter is going to start today, and in coming off the bench has a lot of pressure on his shoulder. Believe me, he's going to be tested right off the bat, and how he responds is going to determine the game.
You can check out that ESPN game because you can't bring the shoulder. All right? I'm telling you. It's heads.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off to begin the game.
Freddie Mitchell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. Buckhalter picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
I'm coming, McNabb, I'm coming. Stay go back. I see two. I got two.
Buckhalter gets the call again and heads upfield, stopped at the 39. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it. Artis Hicks used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Owens goes in motion. Buckhalter picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Chris McAllister brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Buckhalter will get a carry on third down, and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Ed Reed was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on third and short, they force the fourth down.
Yeah, they even caused the loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister fair catches it at the 26. The Ravens will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Lewis has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Chased down at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
They're going there. They're going there.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection. They're going in! They're going in! Watch the pass!
Ricard goes in motion.
Single back! 366!
Lewis gets the ball on second down and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Taylor hauls it in right side, and they get the first on third and long.
Travis Taylor faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Lewis gets past the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Taylor goes in motion. He grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Kyle Bowler laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Lewis takes his 4th carry of the game and heads out right. Tackled at the 13.
Number 26 with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball 13.
Lewis gets the ball again and picks up the first down.
Jamal Lewis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Larry. Bro. I got two over here.
Pollard zings him to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Kyle Bowler threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
A decent play, and they will now face second and short. Would you take a shot here?
Well, there are a lot of options in this situation, but it may not be a bad idea.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 30 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. Perry decides to take it out of the end zone. Another move. Dragged down at the 18. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Bruce Perry took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Buckhalter gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 20.
Coral Buckhalter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Buckhalter takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
Coral Buckhalter used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. McMullen goes in motion. McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 32.
Will Demps does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Lewis gets his 7th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go. Watch the pass, watch the pass. Leopard. Single back. Just shoot.
Kyle Bowler got the pass off in time, but it wasn't accurate. Incomplete.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Darrell goes in motion. Taylor pitches the hard throw, and he will be short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Roderick Hood managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down and less than a yard. Stover kicks from 39 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Matt Stover doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
The Eagles' offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Buckhalter goes in motion. Mitchell didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
McNabb throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 30.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line. Taylor goes in motion. He catches this one and gets past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball 17.
Lewis takes it off the toss and passes the line. One man to beat. Finally dropped at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Jamal Lewis gets down and dirty on this one. Check it out. Oh, a stiff arm like that can really open up holes.
And boy, Peter, I figure they had him dead to rights that time, but he found a way to get free.
And he got free from one of the better tacklers in the league, Dan. That won't happen often.
Lewis goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Brian Dawkins with the tackle. Hold him down, D. Don't give 6.
Ricard goes in motion. Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Kalu keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, goal to go. Lewis carries it for the fourth straight time and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover from 20 yards, and this one is up and in.
Matt Stover has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Perry decides to take it out of the end zone. Hammered down at the 22.
Bruce Perry got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles' offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Buckholder is at the 35, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 40. First down.
Will Dempsey eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Gary Baxter comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, That quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Will Demps came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, empty backfield. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Terrell Owens tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
That incompletion cost them some yards, Peter, but, you know, even if it had been hauled in, they would still be short.
That's right. In those situations, you're just trying to get yards, and if you're lucky, something will develop.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 24. Tackled at the 37.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 24. Ricard goes in motion. Lewis loses one on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Mike Reese targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Eagles are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Jamal Lewis got the carry here, and he comes through. A 2-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Eagles now in the second quarter. Will Demps was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles midway through the second. Eagles down by 7. Ed Reed is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Ravens late in the second quarter. Matt Smokey Stover sets up for the little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 21-yard field goal. Ravens up 10-0. Corral General Buckhalter would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are down at the half, 10-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time, there can be no question. Jamal Lewis has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you look at this, Dan, the first thing that pops into my mind is that they need to get it into the end zone. Too many 3s, not enough 7s.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Bowler fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Ricks goes in motion. Lewis has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the Jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
51 yards on 14 carries.
Let's go, defense. Let's make a stand. Empty, empty, empty.
Bowler throws a heater, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Travis Taylor plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Shepard crushes him behind the line at the 34.
Lito Shepard was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Lewis takes his 16th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Jamal Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Taylor grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 32, defense. The penalty is declined.
Didn't you guys learn about that in training?
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bowler throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
I think the bench is calling you there, baby.
Ball 35.
Rip. I back. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Lewis gets the call on first down and heads wide left. Stopped at the 30.
What kind of weak game are you playing?
Hand on the ball, get your hand
Second
on the
and
ball.
4. Ball 38.
Bowler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
You overrated, Jamal. I know. Single back.
Carr catches it over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
All right, baby. First down. First down. Go, team. Hold yourself down, baby.
Kyle Bowler gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Jones makes the hit in the backfield at the 14.
Dahani Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Waller lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 3.
Roderick Hood intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his zone all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 3-yard line. Buckhalter picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Single back, single back.
Weaver tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Anthony Weaver not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, tight end to the left. Tackled at the 7. Fuller will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Donovan McNabb tried to add his own page to the playbook and failed. Nice going, Shakespeare.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
It'll be 4th down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens enjoying a lead 10-0.
4th down. This what's all about. Empty, empty, empty.
Jukes, fumble, touchdown at the 11.
Ah, come on. Let's go, Donovan. Grip the ball.
Peter Boulware delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Ravens had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 11-yard line. Lewis is out to the left side and picks up a couple. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Johnson goes in motion. And he's in for the touchdown.
Woo! Let's go.
Man, so see that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Jamal Lewis took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Perry decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Bruce Perry took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Hartwell tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. McNabb passes this one after the play action, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Corey Fuller cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Lewis picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball 26-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Lewis gets the ball and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 25. Third down, 6 yards to go. Convert the third down. It'll be 4th down.
Sheldon Brown shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
That's his second tackle so far. 4th down and less than a yard. Stover kicks from 36 yards out, and it's good.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Dave Zestoodle handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Ravens.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Mitchell fields it all the way back at the 3. The ball's loose. Stopped at the 24.
Cornell Brown didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
Well, look at that TD column. That's impressive running.
Taylor gains. The Eagles take their first timeout. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Taylor gets the call again and takes it upfield. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:43. Darling goes in motion. Taylor, the Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down with a split backfield. Taylor gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 7. Up a yard on the play, and the clock will continue to run. Fourth down coming up.
Ike Reese made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover with a 23-yarder and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Matt Stover has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Perry fields the kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 20.
Bruce Perry tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Eagles will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 13. Owens makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. 30, 20, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 4. That will bring up first down.
Terrell Owens has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
First down, the clock is stopped at 4.
Shaking two.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Holding. Number 49. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Leopard. Aye. Hey, 87 is mine. Number 87 is mine.
Fuller makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top 23-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Broderick Hood would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Eagles, after a red zone stop, Ed Reed would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. Here he is for the recovery. The Ravens, after recovering a fumble, Ravens out in front by 10. Jamal Lewis found a little opening. That was all he needed. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. The Ravens have it after a turnover on downs. Matt Smokey Stover is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 37-yard field goal. Ravens leading 20-0. After driving 18 yards on 5 plays, Matt Smokey Stover gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. A 24-yard field goal. The Ravens move ahead big and now lead by 23. Terrell Owens emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens win big, 23-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jamal Lewis is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic, and you prevailed with a big victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
Well, I just made most of my abilities that I've been blessed with, and everything fell into place after that. You know, when I get going like I did today, the other team's in trouble. It's as simple as that.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.